Okay, hi, we're here for the Redmos podcast, Hotseat podcast, and we're with Marie Journey. Marie, tell us a little bit about you, your background, your connection to recruitment, and the rest of it.
Hi, I've been in the game for about 10 years. I'm specializing in sourcing, finding the impossible to find people, and I am just so honored to be sitting in this hot seat with you, Dee. I really, really am. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So sourcing, once again, it's a very North American term, but it's basically researching, right? So could I set you, can you find anything on the net?
Well, not only is it how you can find things on the net, but all of the other tools. What if they're not online? What do you do then?
Well, what do you do then?
I pick up the phone. I will call and talk to anybody, and I will hunt them down.
Good girl.
It's all about finding the right person for the right job.
Absolutely. So let's talk about, your best recruitment experience.
The best recruitment experience would have to be, are we talking about on the training side or?
Anything you like, just your experience that you, look back at and feel all warm and gooey inside.
Okay, that would probably be when I got a call from someone who was actually on a motorcycle accident underneath a flatbed truck.
Candidate?
Yes. She was one of my impossible to find people. I found her, very high level position. She was on the way back, and the day before, her house had gotten hit by a tornado. The roof was off, and she said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I can't make the interview because I have no roof." I said, "Is that your only problem? Is there nothing about the job?" And she said, "No, Marie, I don't have a roof." I said, no problem. What's your insurance company? I will call, I'll have the estimators out. Don't worry about the thing. By the time you get back from your interview, you'll have the information.
And a roof.
And a roof. Well, I wasn't making too many promises I couldn't keep. So then she went, she had her interview, loved her, but I didn't hear. I'm like, what happened?
And what did happen?
Well, she was on her motorcycle.
And she had the crash.
And she had the crash out in the middle of nowhere because she had to miss the cow.
The cow?
The cow.
As in there was a cow. Hang on a minute, you're from Florida, right?
Yes.
You have cows in the road in Florida?
No.
That sounds like India.
This was one of the impossible to find kind of people. This was way out in the middle of Tennessee, out in the middle of nowhere. They were looking for a very, very strategic, high-level person in the finance industry, right? So I found her. Everything was going smashingly well, except for the tornado, but we got that worked out. The client loved her, and then she went AWOL, but then I get a call. And I'm like, "Oh, it's her, she wants the job, I know it. And I said, "Where are you?" And in the background I hear, "Moo." I was like,
can you do it again, Marie?
"Moo."
That's probably my funniest thing on the hot seat so far.
So I'm like, "Where are you?" She said, "I'm underneath the truck."
This is supposed to be your best experience. It sounds like the worst.
Well, I said, "Are you repairing something?" She said, "No, I missed the cow." I'm like, "Okay." And she said, "Yes." And then the motorcycle slid underneath the truck, and I hit my head. And I couldn't remember anything, but I knew if I called you, you would take care of everything. And I can't tell them where I am to get the ambulance or anything. Can you do that?
So you're dependable. Your candidate's calling you to help them out other than recruit.
Yes. So what I did was I actually located her on Google Maps, found her and lots of cows. That was a dead giveaway. I coordinated the rescue. Yes, and she got the job.
I was like, is this a good experience, a bad experience? So not only so you really are a sourcer because you found her where she was, where the cows were, and she got the job. And minus a roof, but hey, she got the job.
It is. It's about making it happen.
I think that's one of the best stories we've heard on Hot Seat. But how's recruitment going to look in 5 years, Marie?
It is looking different every single day. But I think video is definitely the way to go.
Nice answer. Best recruitment advice that you've ever received?
Time kills all deals.
Very nice. And that might even link to the next question, but you got to answer in a different way. Favorite recruitment saying? Well, you don't have to answer in a different way. Say what you like.
Let's see. Favorite recruitment saying? It still has to be time kills all deals.
Sum up recruitment today in 3 words.
WWW.
Ooh, very nice. Advice to newcomers coming into the industry?
Be tenacious, because the tools change, everything changes, but if you're tenacious and you have the passion and you care, it is about being dream makers. Keep that focus and you will make the grade and you'll make an impact.
I like it. And what about advice to seasoned, experienced recruiters?
Well, you know, Dee, if they've been in the game for over a year, they're pretty seasoned. And they've already got it worked out, but it's all about networking. But
don't worry, we'll just talk over, it's fine. We want to, best recruitment tip?
On that, I would have to say WWW and Dee Allen and her training videos.
Thanks for the plug. And now we want to get to know you a little bit better, so we go to general rounds. Favorite color?
Red.
That'll be the Redmos corporate colors.
Red.
Okay, what's on your iPod, Marie?
On my iPod is, well, I don't have an iPod. I have an iPhone.
Oh, okay, that's cool. What's on there?
Every kind of song you can imagine. Lots and lots of pictures. And I just use it everywhere, except for here because I can't.
Oh, the roaming charges and all that, right?
Yes.
What are you reading at the moment, Marie?
Cupcake.
She's reading or eating?
Oh, eating! Oh, I thought you said.
Reading.
I'm like, you want me to eat the cupcake now?
No.
Oh, it's so tasty.
Hey guys, you can tell this is not scripted, yeah? So, Marie is reading the cupcake. Well, you could be, because look, it says Redmos, so she could be reading the cupcake. But any books? What are you reading?
On that, I'm reading a lot of Jim Stroud. He's come out with actually a searchologist magazine, and he really goes into such depth. He's a great beta tester of products. So if you're going to be really in sourcing or the best of the best and servicing your clients or your candidates, I would highly recommend the searchologist.
Okay. If you had a choice to freeze to death, burn to death, or be eaten by a shark, what would you do, or what would it be?
Well, it could be being eaten by a shark, because I live in Florida and that just happens sometimes.
If you were president for the day, what would you do?
If I were president for the day, let us see. I would probably change the educational system.
Okay.
I'm passionate about education, but this is a short video, so I won't get into that.
Okay.
I'll just say that's a big, big need in the U.S.
Okay, and if you had a superpower for the day, what would you choose?
Honey, I have a superpower. You didn't know?
She's a detective.
I have my Jedi mind tricks. It got me a cupcake.
And what about, favorite holiday destination?
Singapore.
Hang on, before she just answered that. I was going to say she's from Florida, so I don't know if you can top it.
Yeah, Singapore.
And sum yourself up in 3 words.
I'm speechless.
We can do 2 syllables. I am speechless. Yeah, that'll do for us. Thank you very much, Marie, for sitting on the hot seat.
Love you.
Mwah. Mwah.